depending on what your interests are, excuse me, depending on what your interests are, what are those things out there that you love to do, right? If you like cooking, if you like baking, if you like if you're tech savvy, you're always on the computer, fixing the computer up. If you know, what are those things that are out there? If you're into real estate, you got to think about, is it the buyer's market, is it the seller's market? You're thinking all of those things. That's what it takes. You know, you're looking into those prospective careers of interest, and you're trying to see, because sometimes too you could have an interest on a particular thing or career, but then it's not selling. It doesn't make sense for me to go ahead and obtain something in that discipline, because what, I may end up not using it, right? So those are the things that, you know, you want to look into. Are there high turnovers in certain careers? Is it hard to find jobs in certain careers? We are grateful for technology. Today, you know, is the 21st century when it comes to social media, when it comes to a lot of these things. 10 to 15 years ago, we didn't have all of these things in our disposal. So it's good because there's a lot of information. There's a wealth of knowledge floating around, but that can be overwhelming and confusing for a young person who is still trying out to figure out their identity, right? For teenagers, they have a lot in their head, in their mind, but they don't have the way of getting it out. And that's why sometimes they react a certain way with their emotions, because they don't know how to process it, how to handle it. So there are a lot of different options today, right? So if you're looking into the medical field, is it STNA? Is it CNA? Is it medical assisting? Is it LPN? Is it RN? Is it nurse practitioners? Is it, you know, you're looking into all of this. If it's med school, there are a lot of specialties. Do I want to specialize in psychiatry, in primary care, in ophthalmologist? That's for the eyes, you know. Do I want to specialize, you know, kidneys, you know, liver, you know, neurology, all of those different disciplines? What is it that appeals to you? What is it? So once you start checking into all of those different careers out there, it will also help to prep you. And then for the things that you are interested in, find someone who is doing that thing and talk to them about it. Find out how it's going. Shadow with them. Take time to go there. Volunteer to find out more. That's how you expose yourself, thereby broadening your mind. I took care of a patient one time, and she brought her daughter in for me to speak to her, and I didn't mind. You know, she was like, my daughter is interested in whatever discipline. You know, I've been seeing you. I think you'll be great for her to hear from you. And I had to give her an honest opinion about what I taught, you know, or what I, you know, what my own reasoning was behind, you know, her choice of career. So it helps when you meet somebody that's in the field. They can talk to you about it. They can shed some light. They can give you directives. It helps to kind of make you to narrow things down, to identify all of those things. Okay, there are a lot of things, you know, software engineering, web developer, IT is broad. There are a lot of different things going on. If it's gaming, if it's content creating, a lot of things are going on right now. So just find the things that bring you joy, the things that you're happy, you're passionate. Don't forget about your values. What are your values? What are your beliefs? All of those things is going to affect your career for sure. For sure. Absolutely. What are your ethical stance? What are those things that you cannot compromise when it comes to, a job? You have to know all of those things so you can make an informed decision about it. Okay, so identifying those careers will also mean, like I said, the educational requirements, the skill set requirements, all of the things that are needed for you to thrive. If you're someone that doesn't want to be in school for years, then the medical field may not be your cup of tea. Going to study for a pharmacist is not your cup of tea. If you're looking at a quick thing, you can use your community centers. Usually they have certification programs. You can look into community colleges. You can look into apprenticeship or entrepreneurship. Things like that will help you build those skills. Are you a handy person in your home? Do you always find yourself fixing stuff? Is it singing that you enjoy? Voiceover? Is it drama and acting? All of those things. We all have something in us that somebody else doesn't have. We just have to tap deep and find it. We all have a calling, a unique calling that is unique to you. Only you can unlock it. We all do. I do too. But like I said, I'm a walking progress myself. So don't you feel like we got 2 minutes left. Don't you feel like, you're under pressure to figure it out? If you don't know, it's okay, but I'm here to kind of open you up. Write these things down and sit with it and figure it out. It will help you. It will go a long way. Okay? So now you have to think about how you're going to develop the skills. Are you going to do internship? Are you going to do preceptorship? Are you going to do shadowing? What are you going to do to help build those skills? If you don't use it, you lose it, right? So you have to keep honing on those skills and doing things to empower yourself. Okay? You have to be able to communicate it, teamwork, talk about it, find mentors, find people that are doing it. You have to talk. By talking, you will learn one or two things from another person. They will help to guide you, they will help to direct you. So you cannot do this without communication, without that support, that community. So we've talked about, let's see what. Okay, I'm just going to wait for this to stop. No, it's 1 minute. Yeah, communicate, critical thinking skills, problem solving skills. All of those skills are going to help you to find your way in all of this. Okay, so some of you may need like a hands-on training, hands-on training as well to kind of help you. Because if I'm talking right now, you're listening, you forget. But if you hands-on practical, it's gonna stick. Hello, Teenagers Nation. We have come to the end of this very insightful episode. Thank you for spending this precious time with me. I do understand that time is money. You could have been anywhere with your time, but you chose to spend it with me. So I appreciate you very much. I do not take it for granted. So come back, like, share, subscribe. It only takes a few seconds to click the like button or to subscribe. So less than 1 second, just use your beautiful fingers. Click on it right now. This is going to spread the word. This is going to make sure that this content is viewed by a good number of people that may benefit from it. So don't be a stranger. Please like, comment, subscribe, spread the word. If you have young children, teenagers, younger adults, middle-aged adults, anywhere from 5-year-old to 90 years old plus. You will find this channel very informational, very insightful, and the information provided here is of great quality, great content. I guarantee you, you will not be disappointed. We are going to be having real talk on this platform. So come back, please come back, don't be a stranger. For the meantime, take time to love on yourself, take time to reassure yourself, show yourself some empathy, show yourself some compassion, and let's continue to take, take life step by step. You fall, you get up, you keep pushing. Do not quit. We are not quitters. Here at Teenagers Nation, we are not quitters. We are not going to quit. Life is not over until it's over. So we are going to keep pushing on a daily basis. Let's build this nation. Let's encourage each other. Let's be mature when we are disagreeing, in the comment section. We want to make sure that we respect everyone, because respect is very much needed in today's world. So I want to just make that clear. We are going to hold each other accountable. We are going to celebrate the little wins. We are going to walk this path together. So you are not alone. There's a reason that you're here. Don't quit. Keep pushing. Just keep pushing. Where there is life, there is hope. So there's hope for tomorrow as long as you're breathing, right? That's something to be grateful for. So take time to enjoy time with yourself, with your families, with your loved ones. Follow the links, check the description. You'll find different handles on how we can continue to connect. There's also a link for my vitamin shop. Make sure you click it, take a look around it. If you have questions, do reach out. I'm going to make a separate video about the vitamin shop, the supplement shop, and how you can get quality brand products with discounted prices. So I love you for watching. Please come back. It only takes a few seconds. Just click the like, click subscribe. You don't have to pay for it. It's free, right? I'm not gonna keep bugging you for stuff. Just subscribe. Click the like so we can grow this nation together. It's very much needed in today's world. So come back. I will see you in our next video. Mwah.